I'm ready.
Okay. So first of all, very good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
I'm also good. Thank you for asking. So we are meeting very first time. So please
Yes.
introduce yourself.
I am Archana Kesravani. I am from UP. Currently, I am living in Pratapgarh, and I'm a teacher, and I'm a mother of two sons.
Okay. So shall I introduce myself?
Yes, I want to know you.
Okay. So as you know, my name is Vandy. I am from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand. If you're talking about my qualification education, so I have done BA in Political Science honors. Then I have done Bachelor degree of Library Science from IGNOU University. Then I did some hair courses. So by professional, I'm a hair trainer as well as hair stylist. That's
Okay.
all about you.
Nice to
So
know
my
about you.
first, thank you so much. So my first question is, when did you start your English journey?
Since from the very starting, actually, I can say I always studied English as a subject. I
Mhm.
have done BA with English literature. I have completed my MA with English literature, and I also cracked the exam of UP government for the intermediate
Mm.
teacher. Uh, I was got success in this exam, but I haven't joined that.
Okay, okay. So you always means since your college time, you were touch with this
This subject,
language.
I was stuck with this subject,
Yeah,
and yes,
yeah, subject or
just,
language. Yeah, but
just like a
before
subject, not a language. I
yeah,
have
yeah.
touched
But
it just like a yes. Yeah, go on.
hmm. So, when did you realize that ki I should practice, no, speaking practice? Because right now you are speaking very well. So, means in any some point,
Actually, I never tried to speak. I have never thought of starting it. I'm a teacher of this subject, so I have some knowledge, I can say.
Hmm.
Because I have no English practice for the speaking purpose, that's why I'm here.
Yes, yes, yes. So that is
I
why
can
I'm
say right.
asking to you. You touch with this subject. No, we are also studied in college and school like a subject,
Yes,
but
yes.
not a speaking. Speaking is a totally different. When we come to speaking, so we face a lot of problems. So that is why. Because right
And
now
so,
I have
if
been
you
learning.
yes,
Yes.
if you are asking about me for speaking practice, then I can say it's from today. It's my first day
Okay.
that I'm speaking someone to converse actually.
Okay. But you speak well, means you can understand everything. But when I start my first day, when I interact with someone, means not a video call, in audio call, that time I could not, but I was not able to speak one sentence. So that was, means that is my level. That time my level was, means beginner, totally beginner. I could not speak one sentence. So gradually, slowly, I practice, listening, some listening content, no, means conversation content, means conversation video or related to English grammar video. I listen a lot, and right now I'm able to little bit speak. I'm not a good speaker, so in this way, and your first day today, and you speak very well. So I'm a
Actually,
little bit.
uh, I have not spoken anybody before this, but I
Hmm,
have practiced with my student. When I teach them, I use English
hmm.
sentences. That's
Okay.
why there is a little bit improvement in my language, I can say. I use
Okay.
sentences when I teach to my student.
Mhm. Means your side there is a environment. You get environment, no?
Actually, I have no environment, but I have created that. I
Yes.
be, currently I belong to a rural area, that is a village.
Mm-hmm.
And originally I am from Prayagraj. Do you know Prayagraj?
Yes, yes, I know Prayagraj.
I am from there.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
my Maika, my mother and
Yes,
father,
yes.
and I was
Uh,
born there. But after marriage, I am here in Pratapgarh, and
mm-hmm.
this is a village. There is no
Mm.
environment, but I have created all that.
Okay, so how means your home also you speak with your children, with your husband?
Yes, no, but not my husband. He is not interested. But I used to speak with my children, and as you I
Uh-huh.
have told you that I'm a teacher, so I speak with them. That's it.
Okay, okay. So what is the first? I want to ask that grammar is important or speaking is important? If you are a teacher, so you can better
No,
explain this question.
actually, for speaking, grammar is not important. When we
Okay.
go somewhere which is not to related our language, just like I'm a residential of UP. If I go to
Hmm.
Mumbai, if I go to South
Hmm.
Indian countries, South Indian state, then when we get the environment, we started speaking that language.
Hmm.
You know, if I go to Maharashtra, then after 1 or 2 year, I will be able to speak that Marathi language. It may be possible that not very well, but I will start speaking that. But grammar uh, is a base of any language, I can say. We don't use grammar in Hindi, na. We never learn
Right.
grammar for speaking Hindi. Then why do we need
Hmm.
to grammar to speak English? There's no need. We only want
Hmm.
to have an environment. If we
Yes.
get
Yes.
environment, we will be able to speak English. Our child are
Hmm.
ready to speak Hindi. They never had learned any grammar rules, isn't it?
Yes.
If they
Yes. Yes.
were born in an English environment, they were able to speak in English. There's no grammar rule for
Yeah.
speaking. You
But
just have
all of sudden we start no because I'm not a kid. So I also learn Hindi, no, I imitate my parents' words and sentence, and by imitating, I learn all these things. In Hindi,
yes.
I can speak fluently. But when
Hmm.
it comes to other language, no, so that time you have to follow some rules and regulation
Some
because you
rules,
don't know
some vocabulary,
present.
that is
Yeah.
important
So yeah. So rules
because
means that is a grammar. Rules means grammar, no past, present, future. If you don't know, so how will you convey your thought? No. Right now I'm saying anything, and this is the means I use was or some past helping verb. So it's not convey in a proper way. Like I'm sitting here, but I'm sitting. So I means right now I have a seat. No, already I seated. So that kind of question comes. No, when you not aware about the good knowledge, you don't have a good knowledge about the grammar. So that part is coming. So it's a means those who are environment, so environment teach you everything. No, accord means
everything
no need to read or get knowledge. No extra knowledge for grammar. You have an environment, so
you
means
can speak.
easily you can learn everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is means in my
Yes,
case
you're right.
I
Uh,
learned.
Actually, we start speaking English by knowing it, by learning it. That's why it is important for us to know the grammar rules and the vocabulary as well. That's why.
Hmm.
Actually, if you want to speak English with increment your knowledge, then you have to do work on your vocabulary, your grammar as well.
Right.
That is play an important role in the language
Hmm.
actually.
If you start
Lots
in
of people are
means
there. They always
I live in we live in Hindi belt. Okay, most of the people they speak Hindi. So that is why we have to follow some rules and regulation to betterment, no, to better knowledge or better convey your thought and idea. But if you have an environment, so don't go for grammar or anything tenses. Okay, just you start with them. So definitely you means morning 24 hours. If you are listening, no, some word, some sentence, you grasping, you observing something, and then you can convey or a little small sentence you speak with them, and in this way, so within 6 months, I think anyone can learn and they can speak. They are able to speak if they get environment that kind of.
See, it's true that we have no environment of English. It's
Yes,
true. And we have to learn this language, then we have to follow some rules. But
right.
there is one proverb I can say, where there is a will, there is a
Hmm.
way. We want to learn
Yes,
anything,
yes,
we can do that. There is no matter of knowledge and atmosphere and the age and the whatever it can be. We have to just
yes, yes.
make our efforts.
Yes, so that is why I'm here with you. Because I
That's
mean,
nice.
I love this language. I have a passion, no, passion about this language. So that is why I start.
Yeah.
Means last year I started my journey. Okay, and I found myself that there is so much mistake, so much uh, and means what while speaking I stuck sometime. No, right word, right sentence not come in my mouth. So these things happen. So gradually, slowly, I try to
It will
minimize
be
these things.
improved by the time. It will be improved
Hmm.
by the time because
Yes.
we have to be habitual of this language now. When we will be
Mm-hmm.
habitual, the words will be automatically set on in our mind. Our mind will be
Yes.
set up, then we will
Hmm.
be able to speak it.
And what happened? You are a teacher, so you always touch with this language or touch with this subject. Means you teach grammar or all these things, story or something in your school. So you touch with these things. And in my case, my profession is totally different. I'm a hair stylist, hair trainer. So in there, there is no need to lots of knowledge about the no. You mean some theory are there, but that theory doesn't teach some grammar or
Practical is
something.
important than the theory.
Yeah.
Practical is
So
important.
means, yeah, practical in my is in my condition. Practical is more important. So we should no, we make other learn to how to cut, how to color these things. So this all work is comes to hands-on work. You can say that. So hands they see and they can learn everything. But when because I'm not touch with this language or this means the environment, so that is why I'm struggling a lot these days. But gradually, slowly, so it will take time. So what do you think? How means some coaching center said that okay, within month
There is no
we can
need of
teach you.
coaching center. If you are going to join any coaching, definitely you are going to waste your money and time also.
Right, right.
Make
Yes,
yourself ready by yourself. If you are really
yes.
interested to learn this language, then I can give some tricks
Mm-hmm.
because you are
Yes, please.
asking for it from me. Then actually, I think you should read book, story
Okay.
book. You can say. Then you will find there ready-made sentences. You
Hmm.
will never be. I mean, you will not be very much worry about the grammar rule.
Hmm.
You will get there the ready-made rules and sentences.
Okay. So if I go with no ready-made sentence, so ma'am, you are not visible. Okay. If I go with the ready-made sentence, so this is a translation part. You are saying that is
Ready-made
translate.
sentence doesn't mean the ready-made sentences other are speaking. Ready-made
Okay.
sentences means you read book. When you
Yeah.
read book, you will get
Hmm.
grammar, vocabulary, and definitely you will be able to understand that language, the sentences also. But that sentence will give you an idea to express your views according to yourself, isn't it? Always
Mm-hmm.
try to read more than only one page, not more than one. One page you read, If you are
Mhm.
able to read that, read one page and try to watch some movie, or easily you can watch a cartoon, English cartoon for the kids. The
Mm.
story and the words you can connect one each other. That will help you. I don't think there is much to do to learning this language. Speak,
Mm.
that's you are already doing,
Yes.
isn't it? Read one
Yes.
page only. You can purchase any of book. Maybe it is story, maybe it is religious. Man, by the way, with which religion do you related? Are you
Hindu,
related?
Hindu,
You are Hindu.
Hindu,
I am
Hindu.
also Hindu. So there's lots of book, Ramayana, Gita, Mahabharata, and Bhagavad Gita. Whatever you want to read, you can read. That will give two knowledge, religious as well as the English. Many religious writers are there. Many religious, teachers are there. I sometimes are interested to listen. Mukundanand. Do you know Mukundanand? Do you know
No,
him?
I don't know.
I like to watch him.
Okay.
And I have two reasons to watch him. First, he gives his speech. Hello. He gives his
Yes,
speech,
yes.
and the another thing that I come to know about my religion some points. That's why I follow him. I listen him. So I
Okay.
by listening him, I solve my two purpose. One for English, second for religion.
Okay.